A cult is nothing without a charismatic leader, capable of convincing individuals to trust him and follow him. American Horror Story cult has its crazed Kai Anderson, played by Evan Peters, and until this week's episode, it was hard to see why any halfway sane person might follow him. But in 11/9, we see exactly how Kai seduces potential cult members. There's preying on post-election fears, and more than a little bit of murder, but perhaps more importantly, an ability to seem like he will truly protect the members of his tribe. This flashback-based episode, though, picks up right on election night, and Oz vet Emma Roberts is back, but not for long. She has a contentious exchange with fellow reporter Beverly Hope, Adina Porter, and immediately sets the stage for their relationship. Beverly is the serious news reporter, and Roberts Serina Belinda is the ambitious, amoral competition. But inside the voting booths, we see all the characters we've gotten to know cast their votes. Ivy, Alison Pill, proudly for Hillary Clinton, ally, Sarah Paulson, now infamously for Jill Stein, and Meadow even writes an Oprah. Harrison still has to go to work after election night, arriving to the gym he trains at, making his switch to a beekeeper later an interesting career change, to find that Kai has requested him as his personal trainer because he looked strong. That's convenient for Harrison, who's lost a number of clients over post-election economic anxiety. As Kai works out, he launches into a diatribe over labels created by the leftists, but then pivots in a strange direction. Though he clarifies that he's straight, he would do anything for someone close to him, and if someone in his tribe woke up to a heart-on that won't quit, he'd find, well, some way to take care of that. They're interrupted by Harrison's jerk-bro coworker manager Vinny, who demands that Harrison clean the semen from the steam room, and Kai's appalled by Vinny's treatment of him. Later, as Harrison dutifully hoses down the bathrooms, he's distracted by the grunts of Kai, who's jerking off in the showers. Harrison seems unfazed by this, and the cult symbol written in the steam in the bathroom door, especially when Kai clarifies that he'll clean it up myself. When he gets home to Meadow, however, Harrison only sees more stress. Meadow informs him that they're being foreclosed on, as they're only living on Harrison's gym trainer's salary. They start to turn on each other. Meadow's supposed to control the finances, but she accuses him of guilt-tripping her into a job at a craft store, where she was sexually harassed. But in a sad twist, Meadow seems to try to seduce Harrison, crawling on top of him. It doesn't work. Harrison is, as Meadow well knows, gay. The foreclosure news makes Harrison even more on edge at work. As Vinny continues to provoke him, Harrison confides in Kai, confessing that he's the only thing keeping him going. Kai gives him a pep talk, and later, when Harrison is once again cleaning up bodily fluids in the steam room, Kai gets to the heart of it. You want to change, but you don't know how. He convinces Harrison to put his anger and pain to use, and Harrison does just that, marching out to the gym and pressing a loaded-up barbell to Vinny's neck until he passes out. When that leaves him only near death, Harrison finishes him off with a dumbbell. Related content. American Horror Story recap. Meet the new neighbors in Don't Be Afraid of the Dark. Understandably, Harrison is now freaking out. He's officially a murderer after all. Lucky for him, though, Kai is oddly prepared for this. He sends a text from Vinny's phone, telling his friends that he'll be away for a couple of weeks. He erases the security footage from the killing. He somehow knows that Vinny has no family. Kai reveals to Harrison that he's been watching him for some time, and at this point, proven that he'll take care of him.